Corey, what is making today a little bit different from tomorrow, though?
Yeah, for one thing, the fuels keep it getting drier and drier by the day. This crunchy, dry, tall grass out here at the Westminster Open Space at Stanley Lake is just kind of scary, but it's the winds that's going to be the big difference tomorrow. On a day like this, firefighters can actually manage a fire, get out in front of it, attack it directly. They can even use aircraft to blow down the fire. But tomorrow, the winds are going to be sustained, constant, frequent gusts above 50 miles per hour. So if we get a spark on a day like that, all firefighters really can do is get out of the way until the winds die down. That's what we mean by extreme fire danger. And we're not the only ones using that word. Even the National Weather Service is using the word extreme in their messaging.
So yeah, we're generally pretty low key in our messaging and use the big words for the big days, and this is one of those big days.
National Weather Service meteorologist Greg Hansen says the use of the word extreme to describe Friday's fire weather conditions is meant to grab attention, but it also describes actual levels of fire risk. The Storm Prediction Center issues a fire weather outlook that identifies specific fire danger and puts weather conditions into categories of daily risk. Here's Thursday's risk, a little bit of elevated and critical risk down in southern Colorado. Now look at Friday's risk, a large area of extreme fire risk that even covers parts of the Denver metro area. That's why the word extreme is appropriate, and the National Weather Service is trying to do everything they can to get that word across. They've even been stepping up their social media campaign.
And honestly, we've got some new staff here. We've got a group of young people that are a lot more tech savvy than old guys like me as far as social media goes. And they are really active and really good at monitoring social media, getting the responses out.
So the National Weather Service in Boulder, great follow on Twitter and Facebook, not only for good weather information, but they are also tied directly into the emergency management agencies. So they really get that good information out there when there's a fire incident. Guys, let's hope that we don't need that tomorrow, but it is available if we do come to that point.
Yeah, that is a good one. Always helpful. Like you do. You do the same thing, Corey. You put out some good stuff on social media. And just look at that picture right there. It explains crunchy.
With the crunchy grass, I was about to say that is the most descriptive thing you could have said. It puts it in perspective, honestly.
Yeah, the conditions are really bad, and they're actually worse than they were just a week ago when I was out here doing a different report. So it's happening fast. It's happening really fast.
That's too bad. All right. Thank you, Corey.